If Kamala Harris was hoping for something of a flourish to wind up her presidential campaign, she certainly got lots of it, but with quite a twist thrown into it. President Joe Biden was photographed, believe it or not, biting babies at the White House for Halloween. Of course, the babies were dressed in a chicken outfit, and as if his comment calling Trump's supporters garbage was not enough, political pundits say the aftertaste of his actions could cost the presidential campaign dearly, giving Trump the advantage on a platter. Take a look.
President Joe Biden's Dracula moment at the White House Halloween party is making quite a splash on the internet. If the mic wasn't enough to expose his gaffes, his actions are certainly speaking louder than words since he dropped out of the US presidential race. Though he playfully bit a child dressed up as a chicken on Halloween, it certainly kicked up something of a storm. President Biden was also photographed sucking the foot of another baby at the same event, with critics now demanding he be kept far away from little children. And then there's his garbage controversy that snowballs on, to the point where it's threatening Kamala Harris's bid for the White House.
I've lived the promise of America.
While taking on remarks made by comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, who called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage at Trump's Madison Square event, Biden ended up saying that the only garbage he sees floating around was Trump's supporters.
Just the other day, a speaker at his rally called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
Though Biden and the White House tried a clean-up job, the damage had been done. Seizing the moment, Donald Trump boarded a garbage truck that helmed his Make America Great slogan upon arriving in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wearing a bright construction vest, he was all knives out, sharpening his attack on Biden.
I have to begin by saying 250 million Americans are not garbage.
As the November 5th election nears, the big question is, whose garbage will the American voters dump? Many analysts have come to predict a 2016-like freefall for the Democrats post-Garbagegate. Hillary Clinton had lost to Trump then for using the phrase basket of deplorables to describe half of Trump's supporters, damaging her chances.
You could put half of Trump's supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it. And unfortunately, there are people like that.
It remains to be seen if Biden's gaffe has thrown the Democrats into the same shifting mire and handed Trump victory on a platter. It's the last lap before the big exam day as they throw it all in. The stakes couldn't be higher. Bureau Report, WION World is One.